Hi everyone. It's Elle here to do a collective reading here live again Sunday to read for the collective, to read for those who have questions. I hope that everybody comes here and gets the clarity that they are seeking. Let's start with prayer. Thank you, God, for blessing each and every person who comes to the live today. Bless each and every zodiac sign with the clarity that they are seeking. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so the word of the night, it's night where I am, is mist. Not mist in terms of like you spray something, but mist, M-I-D-S-T. So the definition for mist is in the middle of, in the middle point or part. So what I got when I was meditating on that word for you guys is that to be in the midst of something, you're kind of surrounded. You're surrounded by two options, maybe even three, but definitely two, to either move forward or to go backwards. The third option would be to stand still, right? I also got for some of you being in the middle of it, like something is almost over. If you keep going, you can get to the finish line. But if you turn back, you're back at square one. And if you stay still, then you go nowhere, and that's stuck and that's stagnant. So some of you could be in the midst of something and you're at the determining point, or you're at the middle point where you have to make a decision in your life. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who's like that. They have to decide, is it you? Is it someone else? Is it you? Is it to be single? Whatever. But the question is, what are you going to do in the midst of it all? So that's what I got for you guys. So I hope that resonated for someone. Let's get into it. So we're going to pull some cards from the karmic deck. Okay. So some of the cards that come out are going to be kind of, crazy. It's the karmic deck. And then we'll also pull cards from the tarot. So let's start with Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries here. All right, what's going on for Aries? Let's see what's happening for Aries. What's happening for Aries? And if you're here, go ahead and like the live. That really helps circulate the video so other people can come and get messages. So Aries, you could be at a place where you're saying, don't talk to me anymore for whatever reason. Maybe someone wasn't honest, or they need to be honest. As long as it's lies, you don't want to be associated with it. You don't want to be a part of it. Let's see what's going on for Aries here. What's going on for Aries? Yeah, Three of Cups, maybe about a reconciliation, about a third party. You want someone to communicate how they're feeling. Then maybe they're not being honest about their feelings. So it's just more so, don't talk to me anymore. This could even be siblings, neighbors, friends, friend groups. You're just at a place of where you just feel like if you can't get honesty out of these people or this person, then you just don't want it at all. All right. So let's see what's going on for Taurus. All right, we got Taurus. Whoa, Taurus. All right, so that one to show its face. Happy. All right, so you could be happy. Someone around you could be happy. Okay, I heard gay too, which also could be happy. Yeah, kind. So maybe you're just being real happy. You're in a happy space. You're very kind. Maybe somebody feels like you, or maybe you feel like another person is an earth angel here. Very nice, very good energy here, Taurus. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. So you're very warm to someone, or vice versa. This is how they feel about you, or this is your energy now. You've risen to a higher vibration. You know that you need to just show up kind, happy, an earth angel, whatever it is you can do, however you can help. What? Clarify this. Yeah. Three of Wands. Yeah. To have vision, to make the vision real in your life. You know that you have done the work. For some of you, you've done the work maybe on yourself. You've done the work in your life. You're expecting something here. Maybe even a message from the heavens, or maybe even a message from someone distant from you here. You could have somebody new coming into your life, maybe even a soulmate. You could have prayed for this. These could be the attributes that you want this person to be like or have. You want them to be nice, kind, and earth angel. You want them to be happy and maybe even make you happy in terms of meeting each other. This is really good, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. All right, Gemini. What do we have to say for Gemini? What do we have to say for Gemini? All right, giving. So both of you are giving, or there's two parties or two entities giving too. So that's really good. It's equal, you know. Ooh, fighting. Okay, maybe you both are, you know, they dish it out, you dish it right back out. You could be bored with this, or someone's bored with you, or maybe because they are bored, they start argument, they start fights or fighting with you. You give it just as you can, as you get it here. You match energy, okay? You might be bored with this energy and you want more. Maybe you want to be in something happy, stable, successful. What is this about for Gemini? What is this about? Or you could be dealing with someone who is in that energy when they get bored, when things get stale. Maybe they start a little petty argument, maybe to bring the spice back. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so Gemini, it looks like you are bored. Is lack of progression in a relationship. Maybe you could be alienating or isolating someone, or just ignoring them here. They feel left out. Maybe they feel like to get your attention, what they have to do is kind of fight for it, or they have to cause a fight, or this is how you feel about maybe a Taurus individual. It could be about anybody. Yeah, you have to make them fall in love again with you by, you know, the rah and being like all riled up, and just the argument and the pettiness here, and it won't last here. Or this is what someone does here. Someone's bored, they go and get other people and bring them into their relationship. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. All right, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Cancer. Okay, bothered, okay, and leaving you out, and someone loves everything about you, and they do mean everything. This one to show its face. I love your smile. Next week. So next week could be significant. All right, so let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. Looks like you got a mix of energy here. I love your smile. Someone loves your smile. You love their smile. They love everything about you. We got 2 cards of love. So maybe there is love, but it has been unexpressed here. It might be just kind of, it could be new, or it could be giddy, or it could be immature, or someone doesn't know how to express their emotions. Bothered here. Maybe somebody is bothered by you leaving them out, or maybe they're last to know, or there has been a bit of ignoring, or maybe not acknowledging. Let's see what's going on for Cancer here. What's going on for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer? All right, what's going on for Cancer? All right, Cancer, the Magician. All right, so taking the power in your hand, making something happen, starting something new. This could be you or someone that you're dealing with. Someone is really good at what they say, how they put it together. They're really good at using everything that they have. They're really resourceful to make something happen, to make their wishes fulfilled, or get their wishes fulfilled here with the Magician. This could be somebody in the background, somebody who maybe has a crush on you. The relationship hasn't been solidified, but you know that this is the one, or they know that you're the one. You could be dealing with someone who's really like burst in language or speech here. There has been a period of where you guys weren't talking, or weren't engaging. Maybe you just, as you weren't engaging with this person, you were stuck on them. You were pining over them, or they were pining over you. Something about being bothered in terms of them leaving you out. And maybe that's why you took action, or you manifested this person back, or vice versa. They did this with you. Somebody just felt like the relationship isn't or wasn't over at a certain time. Yeah, and they wanted reconciliation with the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe even forgiveness here. Let's see what's going on. All right, Leo. Okay, Leo. All right, Leo, let's see. All right, so straight up stalking. So somebody could be straight up stalking you, Leo. This could be someone, you know, in terms of a love interest, romantic interest. This could be friends. This could be family, people that you're not talking to. So they're looking at whatever media they can look at, asking people about you. Somebody is saying that they feel safe with you, okay? They could be stalking you because you cut them off, because we have to be more careful. She or he found the text messages. So someone isn't single, and maybe there was a cutting off. Somebody said, you know, I don't want to be a part of this relationship anymore. And now the other person is running or chasing after the person that's leaving here. Maybe the third party. Let's see what's going on. Hi, Pari. Let's see what's going on for Leo. All right, so yeah, somebody's looking for an opportunity to compromise with you and maybe even bring something back together. Make it to heal, you know, heal this connection. Take it slow also, but they definitely want opportunity to start it up again. With the Ace of Pentacles, it looks like they want to have sex with you, you know. They want to solidify the relationship by way of sex, sexual activity. I don't know if there'll be a lot of progression here. But definitely somebody feels like you are the yin to their yang or yang to their yin. Somebody really wants this relationship back. It could be a Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's going on. Hi, Lady D. How are you? All right, so let's see. Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. If you have questions, you can always ask questions. Questions are $5 each via Cash App and PayPal, $10 via Super Chat. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. Take advantage if you would like. Do keep in mind, all questions will go up to $10 each after February 1st. So take advantage of these $5 questions. If you ask a question anytime that I am not live, questions are not $5, okay? And your money will be refunded to you. So take advantage. So let's see, Virgo. All right, so Virgo, we got maybe and resourceful. So maybe I heard maybe you'll get what you want, but somebody sees you as a resourceful. You know, you have a lot. You have a lot to offer, okay? In so many different ways. They see you as, I heard ingenuity, okay? So maybe somebody is looking at you as a provider or somebody that just gets things done. Let's see. What's going on here for Virgo? Or this is how you're looking at somebody else, okay? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So yeah, this card literally says getting a lot done in a short amount of time. Maybe you're resourceful like that. You're a bulldog when it comes to work. You cross all the T's, dot all the I's. You are a perfectionist. You are a workaholic. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you make executive decisions. Somebody sees you as a boss. They see you as having it all. But at the same time, they might be hiding several affairs from you, okay? Yeah, or you are the secret. Because there are two women showing up because someone is saying we have to be more careful. Somebody found the text messages, okay? So it just looks like maybe somebody sees you as very dynamic, but at the same time, they can't offer you what you're asking for. It's a maybe, all right? So let's see what's going on for Libra. All right, what's going on for Libra? Keep in mind, you can always ask questions. Questions are $5 each via Cash App and PayPal, $10 each via Super Chat. I answer all questions after the collective reading. All right, Libra. Libra, I just saw big money for you. I don't know if you're expecting it or you're going to pay it out. I hope not pay it out. All right, let's see. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Okay, so Libra, we have weeks of no communication. We've got clear skin and trying to save my marriage. All right, so Libra, if there is somebody that is married, maybe even coupled, they're trying to save their connection here. And maybe that's why they're not talking to you, or this is what you're doing in terms of, you know, maybe your outside person. Somebody is saying, look, without dealing with you for these weeks, my skin has cleared up. I feel better. I just got, you know, the toxicity is gone. Yeah, something has finished. Okay. Wow. Interesting. I rarely get the clear skin here. Somebody is taking in a lot of water, doing a lot of different beauty rituals here too. Somebody feels like your body is perfect too. Let's see. All right. What's going on for Libra? What do you want to tell Libra? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Somebody feels like they're trying to save their connection. They're trying to heal some severed tie, either with you or with another person. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody is married. They're trying to keep that connection together. Or this is you, Libra. Yeah, the Lovers. But there's that other person that crept into the relationship. They've got to make a choice. And they do make a choice. They go in between here. So somebody's trying to save the connection. That's why they're not talking to you, or vice versa. This is what you're doing. All the while, they still want to, you know, have you also. You got another juggling card, the Two of Pentacles. This person loves going in between. It's not stressful for them. In the Two of Pentacles, they have a lot of energy. It talks about getting something done, you know, simultaneously at the, you know, same time. So yeah, somebody is definitely, they got a decision to make, some choice in terms of love. They'll be back, it looks like, if you are waiting for a Libra to come back, or you are that Libra. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. All right, masculine. Okay. You have not healed. Heal. This could be for you, Scorpio, or maybe even for somebody that you're dealing with. They just haven't healed. It could be the masculine energy. They could want to come back to you, or vice versa. This is you. If you're a masculine energy, you want to come back to somebody, but you just haven't healed. You haven't gotten over something. We've got the African American card coming up, so you could be of that ethnicity. And we've got the House. So maybe somebody wants to come back home. Someone wants to come back to the relationship here. At one time, maybe this person had love for two different things or two different people. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Somebody also wants somebody as a solid option. They never want that person to go. It's almost like, you know, the older guys would say, that's my old lady, but they would have other women, you know, so that somebody wants an old lady, but they also want other options. So they want that main option. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? The Sun card. Yeah, somebody wants play. Come out and play. Playful, carefree connection here is what I'm getting. If it's in terms of love, somebody feels like this person makes them very happy. They bring a lot of sunshine into their life. And it's carefree and it's playful. You know, it looks like another person may want something more stable, more solid. There also could be children involved here. Yeah, somebody has definitely maybe ghosted this situation, or they're coming back and saying that they have a personality change, but only time will tell. Yeah, Four of Cups. Somebody else could just be over it, saying, look, I don't care if you know, changed your residence. I don't care about anything that you changed. Definitely not your personality. Yes, it looks like Scorpio. This is a Scorpio card and an Aquarius card. Looks like somebody's trying to make someone fall in love with them again, trying to woo them, sway them. But it could be very temporary, because the Knight of Cups it talks about doing a lot to fall in love, and doing a lot to find love. And then when you get it, you realize that you have to maintain it, that it takes work, and you're no longer interested. There's a level of dissatisfaction. So maybe the Knight of Cups is sometimes unrealistic in love, you know? Yeah, definitely carefree connection, non-committal if you're dealing with a Scorpio, but they do want you in their life. It looks like forever, you know, they want you as a forever person, or this is how you feel about a Scorpio. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Sagittarius. What's going on for my Sag? All right, Sagittarius. Okay, this one to show right up. So business, you could be handling business. You could have a business. You could be doing very well, especially with the business card being green. You could be making a lot of money. And it also says the green light. Start that business here. It seems something will be green lighted, or green lit, in terms of maybe you were waiting for an approval. We got, okay, maybe coming out in the reverse. So you thought it was going to maybe happen, but that is in reverse. And you're a fast thinker, so you know how to recover also. Let's see what else is going on for Sag. All right, so for some of you, I can't talk after 8 p.m. Sorry. So for some of you, you're putting boundaries on your time, okay? And you might be doing that because there is maybe two parties that you're dealing with. Somebody had to think fast about maybe trying to have two different relationships, how they would maintain them. They had to kind of look at the business of it, or how it would work. I'm seeing the Lover show up too. So that sometimes can talk about two options in love, or maybe even two options in career. You have to choose something you love to do over something that just brings you money. All right, let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius here? All right, yeah, Three of Swords. with the Star card. So a lot of healing. Somebody needs to heal, hasn't healed, release baggage. There's been heartbreak, heartache. There was a third party meddling, stirring up trouble in the connection. It could have been with the Sagittarius here also. Could be dealing with a Piscean person. Somebody has to heal from maybe somebody stepping outside of the relationship and having a third party situation. Somebody just is having a really hard time releasing that here. Maybe even having a hard time expressing their emotions. Something maybe is in the reverse. So maybe somebody's coming out of being stagnant or being on the fence. Okay. Somebody also put restrictions. Okay. Put restrictions on their time and what they were saying to a person because there was third party situation here. And also there was like a level of healing. Like I need to heal and I'm not going to talk to them while I'm healing. And when we talk, it's always frustration. It's always miscommunication that maybe even could lead to an argument. And somebody just alienated the other person because something about changing and moving and timing. The timing is off. Interesting reading, Sag. All right, so let's see what's going on for Capricorn. All right, if I can pick the cards up. All right, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. If you have questions are $5 each via Cash App and PayPal, $10 via Super Chat. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. So let's get into it. Let's keep going. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see. All right, 2 cards coming out. Broken and beard. All right, so this could literally just mean someone has a beard on their face. And of course, it could mean that someone, is shielding another person from who they really are, disguise, a beard. And we know that sometimes beard, that term could be used for those who are not secure in their sexuality. So they're using or they're hiding behind somebody else. Maybe, they're stuck. They feel stuck. There could have been some I heard broken vows also. Yeah, broken vows. What is this about? What's going on for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Yeah, so 6 of Cups. Somebody could have connected with someone from their past also. Someone who they can be themselves with here. Somebody was doing some spying, some investigating about what another person was doing behind their back. I'm hearing like same sex. Yeah, somebody had like a long-term third party situation going on here. Somebody broke the vows or, broken vows or, but somebody feels stuck here. It could be a feminine energy. It could be that the Capricorn is dealing with a feminine energy. This could be, most times the Queen of Swords comes up as Virgo woman, very inquisitive, asks a lot of questions, is very direct. She wants to know about this third party situation. Maybe was there a child produced? What was broken? Yeah, she wants to know the truth here. Whomever this is, somebody wants to know the truth. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone just wants to know, okay? It's just an energy of, and what are we working towards, okay? It looks like conversation between the two of you, it turns, very immature, or there's a high level of emotional immaturity when there is conversation because someone doesn't know how to express their emotions. So maybe it turns into argument. It looks like there's going to be conflict before there's actually victories because somebody's going to get the truth. It's going to cause conflict there. All right, so let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hi, Beats. Yes, you can always Cash App, PayPal, and they're pinned to the top of the chat here. Questions via Cash App and PayPal are $5 each. And via Super Chat, it's $10. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. All right, so let's see what's going on for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? Hi, Regina. All right, so Aquarius, very nice. We got a big fat yes answer. Something's behind this yes answer. Okay, yes. Someone is all talk and no action. Muscular. Yeah, they just look good. whomever this is, they look good, they make it look good, or they make it sound good. There's not a lot of talk behind this person. I mean, not a lot of action behind this person, but you do have a yes answer here. If that was a question that you were asking yourself, maybe you were asking yourself, is this going to move forward? Am I going to get what I want? Yes. Or is this person playing with me? Are they lying? Yes. Is it all talk and no action? Let's see what's going on for Aquarius here. Thank you. All right. Thank you for the contribution. All right. 10 of Cups. It looks like you are headed towards a lot of fortune after all of this difficulty, maybe within family dynamics, within romantic relationships, maybe even friendships here. It looks as if somebody might even try to approach you with a business idea. It says, look over the contracts. Somebody wants to have communion with you. So this is like a communal love. So it's like maybe you'll be forgiving, or maybe a lot of people will be coming to you asking you for forgiveness, Aquarius, with the 10 of Cups here. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to call a truce, maybe even in the argument here. What is going on here for the Aquarius? Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces highlighted, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to come out of the cold. They're tired of being ignored and neglected and not acknowledged. They're not used to you doing that, or vice versa. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So somebody really wants to renew this. They see you as a perfect partner. They see you as highly independent, successful. Some of you are going to start a business. You could be salon owners. You could be doing something in the beauty and fashion industry here. You do something where maybe you are the brand here. This talks about rebranding and marketing, also being a savvy business owner. Some of you are waiting for large packages to come to the home. Some of you are keeping people outside of your heart space because you've got to do something big, maybe start this business, or you're putting a lot of energy into something and you just don't have time for love relationships. You might not even be trusting of them at this very time because you've been through a lot. You know that you have a lot to bring to a table to offer a relationship more than just money. It says, don't close your heart down, because you could definitely find somebody here in this energy, especially with the Ace of Cups. There could be someone new coming in. If that was a question that you had the Ace of Cups and yes. So there we are, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Now we have, last but not least, we have Pisces. All right, what's going on for Pisces? All right, Pisces. All right, rational. So you want someone to be rational, or you're trying to be rational. We've got clear skin coming out again too. And we've got weeks of no communication. So things got cleared up, or somebody saw clearly with not talking to you, not engaging, or vice versa, or it was mutual. Once you and this person separated, whether it be platonic or romantic, or it was familiar, it just seems as if both parties got clear on where they stood with that person, with each other. Also, maybe some things cleared up or on its own. Maybe somebody's over it. Somebody wants to be rational about this. Maybe about this miscommunication, this breakdown in communication, this argument. Somebody is also coming to a place of understanding that somebody just says anything and they're highly immature. Somebody uses their body to get what they want. Okay. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces? All right, and once you've made your contribution, please type your question in the chat. Go ahead and type your question. If you have contributed to the live tonight, type your question in the chat. That'll make things go a lot faster. All right, let's see. Pisces. Yeah, you understand that somebody is really good with their words. They say anything. They know how to manipulate the energy. This actually talks about using your words wisely, and someone does that very well. Yeah, weeks of no communication, 4 of Swords, maybe being separated. It was a temporary separation because the relationship was very fragile, or it still is. Somebody is planning for the future, but it's still a very fragile connection to where it can really fall apart, like a house of cards. Yeah, somebody wants to get past this, to get over it, to not have reversal, not wanting to go backwards, move forward, reconcile also, maybe after a fight. After, yeah, somebody wants to marry, go to the next level, have a baby, get engaged, something of that nature. It looks as if somebody is immature and just says anything. Somebody doesn't have trust in that they'll go to this level. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and answer the questions. Okay, if you made a contribution, please type your question in the chat. Thank you, guys. All right, so it looks like okay, the Beats wants to know, what can I expect moving forward between you and Gary? All right, so let's see. You want to know if you guys will reconcile. All right, let's see. Will there be reconciliation between Gary or G and Beats? All right, let's see. Oh, my deck is upside down. So, yes, in due time with the Lovers. So you got really good cards. But the Wheel of Fortune talks about timing, too. The timing is just not right. Maybe something has to change, or somebody's going to change their mind about maybe you. Somebody has to choose the soulmate connection, because the Lovers talks about choosing the soulmate connection, knowing that this person, you know, could be a high-level soulmate, twin flame, whatever you subscribe to. But you have to choose it. You know, you can still walk away and say, yeah, I know they're my soulmate, but I want to still play around. So it looks like maybe timing is of the issue here, and change. The Wheel of Fortune talks about change. Somebody has to change their mind about relationship, or maybe the other person. Somebody also has to choose. There could be another person involved here. Yeah, it could be another person, Queen of Pentacles, involved here. With the Knight of Wands, I knew it. Somebody's got, they're not sure if they want to be in something committed, or they just want to have options here. All right. If they want to just run around and be carefree and live life on their terms. So it looks like, yes, you will reconcile. Time is of the essence. Well, time is an issue here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. This could happen anytime, but at the same time, this looks like this could be months, you know. It also could be maybe the summertime, but it could go as far as maybe fall, you know, the next fall season. So there will be reconciliation, but somebody has to choose. They have to choose you, or choose the soulmate connection. All right. All right, so our next contribution is coming from Elizabeth. All right, let's see. All right, Elizabeth, what's coming in love in February? All right. And then we have one for, I think that was it. All right, so Elizabeth wants to know what's coming for her in love. Hi, Tawana. How are you? All right, let's see. What is... Thank you, Lady D. All right. Go ahead and type your question, Lady D. What's coming in love for Elizabeth in February? All right, those cards fell on the floor. Whoa. All right, so the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Death card. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like somebody could be coming back. Maybe somebody that you weren't talking to, or they weren't talking to you. They want, yeah, maybe it was like a third party situation. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose the connection. Okay. They could be coming back and, you know, trying to get you to open up, soften up, fall in love with them again. Maybe even inviting you out, you know, taking you out on a date. Making some type of proposal. It doesn't have to always be marriage, but some type of proposal. It could be indecent, you know. The Death card with it says that maybe somebody's trying to change, or they're going from one dynamic to another. So they're, you know, maybe how it used to be, they want to completely end that. They want to transition the relationship to maybe something more practical, rational, stable. You know, They don't want to miss out on the opportunity. They know that they hurt you, or they alienated you, isolated you, ignored you, not acknowledged the relationship altogether, and they could be wanting to resurface. This could be what you're doing also. Yeah, Knight of Wands. It looks like somebody's going to come in fast and be very persuasive. They could be handsome. Nine of Cups. They want to have sex with you. We're not going to, sugarcoat that. They do want to get intimate, physical. But it says your life could go into a very fast-paced energy. Maybe even have more fun. Somebody wants, with the Nine of Cups, somebody wants that fun back. With the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, just be sure of what you're getting, or what you're bargaining for, or what you want. Make sure you're getting what you want before you're giving to the other person. The Ace of Wands here, because somebody definitely wants to start things back up with you, but I'm unsure as if it will last or grow, because sometimes when those aces show up for past people, it talks about no progression. Like we start up again, but it really doesn't progress into anything. You also going to be dealing with somebody who's already coupled or married, or I don't know. So that is what's coming towards you in love, Elizabeth, for February. All right, and now we have another all right, Tawana, contributions via Super Chat are $10 each, but thank you for your contribution. All right, so let's see, Lady D. What will happen in my finances and with me and Andrew? Okay, all right, thank you, Lady D. All right. So you want to know what's going to happen in your finances. All right, what's going on in Lady D's finances? The Two of Pentacles. So you're working really, really hard to gain a level of stability. You feel like you're working your butt off, and maybe you are. You go in between doing two different things. You have a really good work ethic, or you're trying to maintain this work ethic. It could be a level of stress, but at the same time, you've kind of got into the rhythm of this thing, of doing these two different things. You're just ready to see a profit, or you're ready to see stability. I don't know if you had two jobs, or if you had a job and a side hustle, you're trying to start something and you have a job, or you have two business, whatever it could be. But it's like you're keeping things up in the air. You could be balancing your books, looking at your checkbook, transferring money. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Tawana. The Ace of Swords. Okay. So in terms of your finances, you get real clear of the truth of the matter, that maybe right now it's conflict within your finances, but it looks like you're going to get to a level of stability, maybe newfound wealth, or a large sum of money comes into you. But it says what you do in the Two of Pentacles when you have to juggle and keep things up in the air will show up in the Four of Pentacles when you have stability. Okay. So right now, I think you understand that what you're doing is going to get you victory, because it talks about conflict before victory. So right now, it's just a tough time in your finances. Yeah, you're kind of on autopilot when it comes to work and finances. You could have a lot on your plate. You could be carrying it all. But it's a 10. So that is going to end, eventually, maybe even in the springtime. The wands talk about spring. I don't know if it's going to be spring 2022. I hope, I pray. But springtime, you're going to find a new level of security. And money will come in and it will go out, and there'll be harmony and balance here. So that's what we have for finances. And now you want to know about... Hi, Maureen. Okay. And then the second question was... You want to know what's going on with you and Andrew. All right. All right. Knave of Coins. So this talks about Page of Pentacles. So I don't know if it's you or him, but somebody's got a lot of options, but they know they need to choose one. Yeah, the Strength card. This person could be holding back how much they really like you, love you, want to put more time into the connection. There could be a level of distrust. This could be on your part or the other person. Yeah. Ace of Wands too. Somebody could want to have sex with you, or they're holding back, or you're holding back sexual activity. Yeah, somebody does want to have sex with you. They put you up on a pedestal. They feel like, you know, you are the one, or you have a wifey energy, you know. But dang, they really want to jump your bones. They really want to get into bed with you. They feel like you have everything that they have hoped for and wished for in a partner. But at the same time, there's still a lot of singular energy in terms of them not making a commitment, maybe being non-committal. And there's a lot of mystery surrounding this relationship. You don't know what they're doing when you're not around. You don't know how many people are involved. And it seems as if this person wants to keep it very physical right now. And they may even interpret you as not having enough room in your life, in your heart space, to have a, you know, like a intimate connection. Maybe they may be saying that's not what you want, or they don't know where they can fit in your life here. They also need to apologize to you and make things right. There's a lot of unresolved issues between you and Andrew. But it looks like this person really does want to, maybe they want to solidify the relationship by having sex. That's how they show their love. They could be a very physical person too. So that's what's going on for you, Lady D. Thank you for contributing. All right. And now we have Tawana. I think there's somebody that put something on PayPal too. If you did, go ahead and put your question in the chat. All right, so Tawana, let me know. Go ahead and type your question, Tawana. And then Maureen, type your question, please. Yeah. All right, so remember, guys, make your contribution and then type the question. All right, so I'm going to jump over to PayPal and see who made a contribution there. Oh, okay, Constance. Constance, please type your question in the chat. As soon as we... Okay, truly blessed. Okay, so you're okay, so keep in mind, guys, your names on Cashapp, PayPal are different from what you got going on YouTube. So you gotta help me out. Okay, so truly blessed. Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't see your question, truly blessed. All right, so Tawana wants to know what's happening in her love life. All right, so Constance, I don't know if that's truly blessed. Go ahead and type your question. Maureen, please type your question. Thank you, Brian, for your contribution. All right. What is happening in Tawana's love life? What is happening in Tawana's love life? Hi, Lotus. All right, what is happening in Tawana's love life? The Two of Swords and the Hangman. So you and someone are kind of at odds, taking some time apart. You could be looking at something from a different perspective. You haven't really made a decision on this relationship because you feel like you need to get more information, or you feel like leave it alone, come back to it. You got to weigh the pros and cons of maybe even engaging here. It looks like you weren't getting what you wanted out of the connection, or someone was acting different, showing up different. What's going on? The Hermit card. Yeah, maybe somebody even ghosted. They have the Four of Swords. In your love life, it just looks as if there's a lot of time being apart from your person here. It looks like there could be reconciliation or reunion that happens between the two of you. Yeah, somebody could feel your energy leaving, and maybe they'll rush back in. They don't like being ignored by you. They want some type of communication with you. But it's coming up as the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So keep in mind, this person is very strategic, good with words. And most times the King of Swords could be the covert So, you know, covert narcissist. Also the person who wants to be the eternal bachelor. They really don't want the white picket fence and the dog and the 2.5 kids. They don't want that, you know. Or when they do want it, you know, it'll be later in life, if they decide that, you know. This is definitely, I don't know, the relationship, somebody from your past, they want to get back to a simpler time. Yeah, they want to have more compromise with you. There's a lot of hurt and miscommunication within this relationship. Because somebody is very stoic and they don't show their emotions. So you don't know where you rest with them. You don't know where you lie in this relationship. But it looks like you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Taurus. Looks like somebody really wants to, I don't know. I can't say they want to change because the card's coming up next. I don't know. They want this ending of this relationship. They want that to end, and they could be rushing back in, but they're still offering you non-committal energy. You could be over it by then, though. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next question. I think it's Maureen, but I don't know. Okay, where is the question? Why am I not seeing you guys' questions? Okay. I see hi, it's Maureen, but I don't see your question. Would you type it again, please, Maureen? And then we're going to go to Brian as Maureen types her question. What do I have to look forward to? Waking up, life. I don't know, so many different things. Just grateful for having the opportunity to wake up each and every day. That's what you have to look forward to. Thank you for your contribution, Brian. No, I'm joking. Let's see. What does Brian have to look forward to? What does Brian have to look forward to? Very general question. 7 of Wands and the Temperance card coming out. So that's definitely all right. So I don't know if you put up boundaries with someone, but they're going to be trying hard to get your attention, or vice versa. This is what you're doing. Try to get your attention and at the same time trying to maintain it. But they can be coming in with this real destructive influence. You know, it's not constructive. They're not trying to build anything with you. They may just want to come in and maybe offer friendship, get on a better path, or this is what you've been trying to do. You know, you've been trying to get your life in order with the 7 of Wands. Be proactive, maybe in your finances or whatever it is you do. You've got a lot of plans or futuristic plans for yourself. You may have a lot of options coming in here also. But it looks like if it's you that has a lot of options, there's one person you want. But you know that this relationship is it's stuck. It's not going anywhere. Or someone is not making a decision on you, not deciding on you. You miss this person. Could be someone who you wanted a more committed relationship with. This also could have been somebody that was really maybe materialistic about money. Okay? Yeah, they were about money. You took a break from this person, but it looks like they may be showing back up and trying to reconcile. You got to think about it, though. And they're going to, say all the things that you want to hear. But you can't get over the fact that this relationship was way too turbulent, way too rocky. You don't know if it can grow past drama. Again, somebody having a lot of options, knowing that they need to make a decision about their options. That could be you. It could be another person here also. It could be the both of you have a lot of options and you just got to decide on each other. Somebody wants you to absolve them of all of their wrongdoing just because they said sorry or they apologized. I don't know. So you got somebody coming back that you have significant history with, and you're in a place of indecision. But it looks like you already decided on the fact that you might not really engage with this person. Not heavily, because you already know what they're about. Yeah, you're weighing the pros and the cons of being with this person. Yep, that reading was for you, Brian. Okay. All right, and we're gonna go to Maureen. Okay, so Maureen wants to know, what does Eric think of her? Okay, truly blessed. Yep, I answered your question. Just go ahead and go ahead. You can rewind this. I answered your question. Thank you for your contribution. So I've just answered Brian. I've answered truly blessed. I've answered Lady D. I've answered Tawana. I've answered Elizabeth. All right. So now we're on to Maureen. All right. So Maureen wants to know, what does Eric think of her? All right. So what does Eric think of Maureen? All right. So just wanted to show the Wheel of Fortune. So he feels like this could work. You could be a soulmate. Like maybe there was like love at first sight, or he definitely feels like there's a connection here. There's some level of chemistry. Serendipity. I don't know if he feels that way. Like it was kind of like kind of written in the stars in terms of meeting you. It was destiny. All right, so let's see. How does he feel? 5 of Pentacles, though. Maybe he feels like he's not enough. He doesn't have enough. Lack of confidence, either in himself or in this relationship moving forward. The Star card, he feels like your wish fulfillment, maybe even a good friend. You're a good confidant, a good listener. He also could like the way you look. He likes, the Star card talks about beauty and fashion, so maybe he likes, the way you look. He also feels like you're very stern. You make things happen with the Emperor card. You're a go-getter. You have an idea, you move on it. He also could feel like you're stoic at times. He feels like, you're pretty much rooted in who you are. It's almost the energy is as if he doesn't know what he can bring to the table. But he feels like in terms of thinking and the mind, he feels like you're a like-minded individual. He feels like there's a lot of routine and regimen with you, and maybe a good guide. You're good. You have a lot of good advice to give also. He's kind of standoffish because he doesn't know where this relationship is going. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you guys have significant history, but he could also be looking at past relationships and seeing that they didn't pan out well, so he's kind of standoffish. He could be wanting to have sex with you and maybe keep this at a place of sex only because he doesn't know what else he can offer you. Yep. All right, so that was from Maureen, and then we're going to go to Regina. All right, let's see. Thank you to all who have contribute to the live. We're going to go to Regina, and then we're going to go to Lotus. All right, I'm looking for Regina's question. I know a lot of you were saying that you typed the question, but I swear I don't see it. Okay, so Regina, I know you don't want to do it again, especially if you've already done it. Could you please type your question again? All right. Yes, Rose, I'm still taking questions. You can contribute via Cashapp, Superchat, or PayPal. All right, let's see where we. are on Cash App. Okay, so I've got Lotus, I got Rose, I got Laminda, and I got Tequila. All right, so Regina, I'm still waiting for your question because I don't know what's going on with YouTube tonight, but I'm not seeing the questions. So if you would type it again, I promise you I will see it again. I will see it this time. Okay. All right, Lady D, you had a third question. All right, let's see. So I'll double back to Regina. Okay, so there's Regina's question. What's going on with Mr. Jackson? All right. All right, what's going on with Mr. Jackson? Some of these questions, y'all questions be funny. This is so funny. What's going on with Mr. Jackson? All right, I feel funny just asking the cards. Like, first of all, I don't know who is Mr. Jackson. What does he do? Who is he in your life? 9 of Pentacles. The High Priestess, the Temperance card, the King of Swords. So Mr. Jackson could just be living a single life, okay? He could possibly want to come back to you or rebuild the relationship. I don't see him offering anything of stability. Maybe, you know, fun, sex, yeah. Especially if and it looks like there is distance between the two of you. It looks like this relationship is real, you know, in and out, cyclical. Like you go through periods of it's real hot and then it goes real cold, maybe because you don't get what you want or you don't see any transition in the relationship here. Says you might just need to release all of the expectations that you have from Mr. Jackson. He can feel like you have high standards and expectations for this relationship, and he's not up to a place where he wants to fulfill them, or he can. He feels like the sex with you is like mind blowing. He feels like yeah, a lot of sex cards. He feels like, you know, the relationship is good because maybe you're very independent, you know, you're not in need, and you could be a soulmate of his, but at the same time, he just doesn't have much to offer. And he could be wanting to just be a bachelor, you know, have a lot of different options. He likes to have love relationships, but when it gets a little too serious, he's just not open to that. He also could be very reserved in terms of his emotions, or stoic, where he just can't read this person. It's like he knows how to cut off his emotions, or he knows how to not go there. But that's what's going on with him. And if you guys are separated, he does want to come back. He does want to reconcile, but there's not going to be much that he offers here. This is real cyclical. And it's karmic too. You got something to learn about yourself in terms of dealing with this guy. All right. Okay. Thank you, Renew Within. All right. So then we go to Lotus. All right. Lotus, did you type? Oh, just a general reading for Lotus. And then we're going to go to Tequila. And then we're going to go to Laminda and Rose. All right, let's see. And if you haven't typed your questions, go ahead and type your questions in the chat. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's see. All right, a general message for Lotus. Let's see what's going on for Lotus. What's going on for Lotus? What do we have? All right. The Hierophant. Okay, so something about maybe, I don't know if this is a job or this is where you work. This is some big organization. The Empress and the King of Cups coming out. Somebody wants a new start with you. Also, if you guys are separated, since the universe put separation between the two of you for a reason. You get the Star card at the bottom of the deck. You got a lot of major arcana here. Looks like if you're not talking to somebody, they definitely want to rebuild. They know that they hurt you, or they brought in a third party, or they kept the relationship at a place where you just didn't know where it was going. It was always building or rebuilding, or you felt like there was always another issue or another somebody involved. But this person is not over you with the Two of Swords. They feel like they just need to talk to you. Yeah. But you might have some choice words for them with the Queen of Swords, because they allowed maybe some love relationship or another person or something to get in between the two of you. But now they want to make up. They want to have a makeup session with you. And they could be spying on you, or you could just be the topic of all of their conversation and their conversation with other people. They definitely feel like this is temporary, and then they're holding on to you. They're holding on to you and some other option, though. They do have a big love for you. They could also be waiting for perfect timing or planning how to come back to you. Maybe planning to take the relationship. They miss you. They miss everything that you brought to the table with the Ace of Cups and the Sun card. They miss your love. So this looks like somebody wants to rebuild and maybe come back to you. They don't know how. They don't know what to offer you. It looks like they may even want to give you a gift, and they want to show their love by gifting you something. Whomever that you're separated from, or that you're not talking to. And if there are the women involved, you are the one, you're the one that they put above all other women. You are a threat to all their other options. So now we go to Tequila. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, you're welcome. I normally butcher names, Tequila, so. All right. Oh, well, I'm happy that it resonated for you, Regina. Oh, good. I'm happy it resonated for you, Maureen. Oh, that's your child's father, Lotus. He's still stalking your readings? Jesus Christ. Okay. So Tequila. Let's look for Tequila's question. All right. So Tequila, if you haven't already typed your question, type your question. All right, guys, to make this go a lot faster, make your contribution, type your question. Make your contribution, type your question. Laminda. All right, let's see if Laminda has typed her question. Renewed within. All right. What do I have to look forward to in love? All right. So renewed within, Laminda wants to know, what does she have to look forward to? And I'm going to come back to you, Tequila. All right, let's see. Laminda wants to know, what does she have to look forward to in love? What does Laminda have to look forward to in love? Let's see. Oh, is there somebody else? All right, let's see. What does Laminda? Six of Wands. So maybe somebody, you're going to get a lot of attention. You're going to get a lot of eyes on you. This says strutting your stuff. So it just looks like maybe you're going to be dressing up, getting out there, putting yourself out there too with the Six of Wands. This also could indicate putting yourself back out on the dating market or in the dating market. So that's really good. Ooh, you'll be extremely desirable with the High Priestess too. Yeah, desirable. Maybe coming up as irresistible for some. Maybe you're going to have like a nice freakum dress on. I don't know what you're going to do. King of Swords showing up here with the Hermit card. But it looks like you've got somebody who's distant from you on your mind. Five of Cups, and you're missing them, or vice versa, or it's mutual. The both of you miss each other, or one misses the other. It just seems as if somebody needs to change their personality, or they're going through a change of philosophy or personality. Another five too. So it's temporary energy. It looks like it could be changed if anybody wants to put the work in to change this. Somebody doesn't like being ignored, not acknowledged, either you or the other person. With the Five of Cups, it says there's regret. Maybe somebody regrets doing what they did, maybe not putting you first. It says the relationship is recoverable, but you got to do the work. Let's see what else. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody may come back to you, maybe give you a gift for, I keep hearing birthday. What is that about? They're waiting for you, or you're waiting for them to reach out. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to show you how much you mean to them by way of monetarily. They want to spend money on you or give you a gift. They may not say it, but they want to show it in action. Maybe they want to show up better for you. Maybe they gave you just a little in the past, a little time, a little energy, a little love, and maybe they want to make it more balanced, more equal. With the Six of Pentacles, they want to have more harmony within the connection. Yeah, somebody treated you unfair, and now they want to surprise you, maybe with loving words, a gift, a proposal, a trip, something. There's still it's still kind of like a level of holding back because of distrust and a lot of mystery between you and this person. You don't know what they're doing, and they don't know what you're doing, and they don't know how you feel, and you don't know how they feel. All right, so we're gonna jump back to tequila. Okay, so those are two questions. So I want to answer the first, tequila. Oh, you got two. You got two. You pay for two. Sorry about that. All right, so you want to know, should you stay with Kirby? Okay, let's see. Thank you for the contribution. Is that Maureen again? Yeah, I think so. Thank you. All right, let's see. Tequila wants to know, should she stay with Kirby? The Hierophant is a maybe. The Queen of Swords, it's like you know that you've got to make some decision here, and you've got to be firm about it. Especially if you keep saying you want new. You want new. You can't take the old with you, so you might already know that you got to cut this person out. And the Hierophant talks about listening to that inner voice too, that guidance. So you want to know, should you take the proposal from your long-term friend? All right, should you take the proposal? Should Tequila take the proposal from her long-term friend? All right, let's see. Yes, the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. It looks like it's more consistent, more stable. It's mutually beneficial. You know, you'll be satisfied. You'll be happy. This is a person who is seeking a one-on-one relationship with the Two of Cups. The connection might have been severed at a time, but now you guys can bring it back together. Forgiveness and love can happen between the two of you. Again, just be consistent. This person may have other options, but they're choosing you because that's what the Page of Pentacles talks about. Yeah. There could be like some obsession, or they could just be a Capricorn. There's a lot of fear associated with, there's a lot of fear associated with you feeling like you're settling. So that's what I have for you in terms of those questions. All right, so, and now we're on to Rose. Thank you, Anthony, for the, the contribution. Now on to Rose. So it's going to go Rose, Antony, and then it's going to be Maureen. Yeah. All right. So Rose wants to know, will Danny try to come back to you? All right. Rose wants to know. This is for Rose. Rose wants to know, will Danny try to come back? Ten of Wands showing up, and the Hangman. These are both no cards. This is no and maybe. I don't know if he feels like, wow, yeah, he feels like the relationship was way too chaotic, way too rocky. He just doesn't know if he's got more energy, more strength for this. He also could feel like it was just without direction, no intentions, and then it turned kind of turbulent, drama-filled, karmic, if you will. So this person doesn't have really good, he could have wanted to sever this tie for good. He doesn't have good thoughts about the relationship right now. But also keep in mind that, this is temporary energy. This is how he feels today, January 30th. We don't know how he could feel next week. So right now, no, he doesn't. He also feels like maybe there's a high level of emotional immaturity, like maybe between the two of you. And the only way that he would come back to this is if things got less complicated, you know, get back to a place of loving each other in simpler times. But he got the 9 of Swords showing up. He doesn't have a lot of confidence in this right now. But again, it could change. So we've got a no, and then we've got a maybe. So that's how he feels right now, Rose. All right, and now we're on to Q-Dope. Okay. Okay, what is your name on the platform that you made your payment, Truly Blessed? Because I don't think that's your name on either Cashapp or PayPal. All right, and now we're gonna go to, all right, Anthony. All right, so what is coming towards my business? All right, so let's see. Okay, so that was on PayPal, and I'm pretty sure I answered that question. But for you, you know what? I'll do what you asked. I'll give you the refund. Hang on, guys. Let me give her refund. All right, hang on 1 second. All right, refund. All right, refunded. All right, let's see. Okay, truly blessed. Thank you and have a good night. Your money has been refunded. Don't come back. Do not come back. Don't ask another question. And go. Because I'm pretty sure I answered the question. And you full of shit. So get the fuck out of here. Woo! I can't do it tonight. I can't do it. I'm not gonna let them take me back, and let me block her. Don't bring your ass back in here. Okay, now we can finally get to Anthony's question. Let's just clear this energy. Thank you, God, for only good and positive vibes tonight. Thank you. Let's just clear the energy. Okay, so he wants to know what's coming towards his business. One of my favorite subjects to read for business. All right, so let's see what's coming towards Anthony's business. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be some profit. Something's going to be profitable for you. It looks like it's slow and steady though. And you're trying to get a lot done in a short amount of time. Maybe even market your business better or put yourself out there or put your business out there. It looks like that you will turn a profit. You've been doing the same thing over and over with the 8 of Pentacles. This talks about the budding entrepreneur, the beginning of a new business. And it looks like things will go very well for you. But come out of the energy of 5 of Cups feeling like regretful or resentful about starting this or being in it, okay? Stay in a positive place, okay? Because this hard work and this good work ethic that you either have or you will have towards your business is going to pay off here. You had to learn the lesson of maybe hard work, dedication, and showing up each and every day, day in and day out. Be prudent with your money also. Make sure it's going to the right things. Yeah, make sure it's going to the right things. Make sure you're putting more money back into your business with the Eight of Pentacles too. You pay yourself, but you also put money back into the business. It looks like a more peaceful and calm time in terms of your business will come for you. All right. So in terms of business, this looks great. Just continue doing what you're doing. And it looks like you will see a level of profitability. And it looks like you're trying to get to a place of autonomy where things just work, you know. All right. And let's see. Who is next? Okay, that was last on Cashapp. Okay. We got Aramis or Aramis. Okay, so Aramis, type your question in the chat. Oh, thank you, Tequila. I'm happy that the reading resonated for you. Thank you, Renewed, for your last contribution. So now we're going to go to Maureen, and then it's Renewed, and then it who else is it? And then it's Aramis or Aramis. I could be pronouncing that incorrectly. Sorry, guys. All right. So Maureen wants to know: does he want to come over to see me in Washington? All right, let's see. Does he want to come and see Maureen? Let's see. Thank you guys for all being patient, for making contributions to the live tonight. It's really much appreciated. 7 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. So I'm not sure. I would say no. He's dragging his feet on making a decision to come towards you with the Knight of Pentacles. Something about he's just really defeated in his spirit. Maybe he feels like he doesn't have enough money, or he's got to save up. I don't know what this is, or he has to all right, so he's got to save up, or he feels like for some reason he needs to keep boundaries. He likes the distance. I don't know if he likes the long distance or just maybe having you over the phone. There's a lot of fear associated with making a move. Maybe he just likes the attention that you give him, I guess, over the phone. But this person, these aren't cards of wanting to see somebody or wanting to move closer to them in terms of, coming to see you. For some reason, it's just like, it's a lot of lack here, and maybe a lack mentality. There could be financial constraints with these 2 swords cards. So, the 7 of Wands is a no card. No, he doesn't. And so is the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So I'm sorry to read that for you, Maureen. All right. So next we have, okay. Once you get to my level, okay. All right. Okay, great. Thank you, Living Laughing. All right, and now we have Renewed Within. All right, let's see. All right, some cards just popped out. All right, so Renewed Within wants to know, how will things work out for me and Kajan or Kawan? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, why is this girl stalking me now? Go away. I'm sorry. Hi, B Aqua, how are you? All right, so you want to know how will things work for you and Kawan. All right, let's see. Oh, that card popped out. 9 of Cups. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of fun times between the two of you. You get along well. There's a lot of chemistry. The 9 of Cups specifically talks about sex. So there's a lot of sex, like sexual activity. But then, I don't know, it's like 9 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. You go back in your head about this, or maybe something happens, or this person maybe takes some time apart from you. It's like you already know this is going to happen. This is what I'm reading. Yeah. The Justice card. You already know that this person is going to do that. It's going to be fun in the sun. You're going to have a good time. And then they're going to kind of either, fall back or just altogether ghost. And it's going to leave you in a place of indecision, like wondering if they will come back, if you will reconcile. And you will, says the 2 of Swords. But it's like this person going in and out and not being stable, not making a decision about the relationship. Yeah, they leave you up in your head, the 8 of Swords here. They leave you wondering and waiting for them to reach out, to communicate with you, to give you a smoke signal, anything. The Justice card. It's like you already know. This person is unfair too. It's like they got 2 different sides to them also. So I just keep getting it in my spirit. You already know where this is going to go. Because I feel like you have been here before, either with him or another person, but definitely maybe he's got some of the characteristics of somebody that is not going to stick around. And that was for Renewed Within, for how will things work out between you and Kawan. Thank you all for your contributions. And now we're going to go to Artemis. All right, so let's see. Hi, okay. Okay, so all right, so Artemis wants to know what is coming in. Okay, what is coming in? All right. Okay, so what good is coming in? All right, great. All right. What good is coming in your life? Whoa. All right, so this one to pop out, the 9 of Swords. Are you worrying about something? Don't worry too much, because you can bring that energy in. It looks like a lot of happiness is coming into you. The 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. You could be waiting for money, waiting for something to mature, manifest, waiting for a payout. You've already done the work. You've already planted seeds. Looks like you're going to get good news about business matters. Something you've had a lot of difficulty, maybe within love relationships or with your money. You could be getting a good news message, maybe from a friend too. Could even be somebody new with the Page of Cups. But with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like this is somebody that you already know, because it was like a period of waiting. There's a period of no activity happening, either in your finances or in your love life. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody's going to talk to you, say the right things. The Queen of Wands. They find you seductive, beautiful, funny, outgoing, charismatic, magnetic. Something changed. Something about timing and change. It's like maybe you want this relationship to change from maybe friends with benefits, or just fighting for this person's attention and not knowing if you're the only person or whatnot. You want it to go back to a simpler time, where you guys just got along. It just worked. It wasn't so chaotic, or it wasn't so turbulent, or it wasn't so serious. A tough time in your life, though, is ending, or a tough time in relationship is ending. Is this love? This also could be money too. You could have just been on like autopilot in terms of your career or your business. Really working hard. This could be love too. Like maybe a relationship, you want to reconcile with somebody, maybe fall back in love with them. Just be weary of what they have to offer, and is it something that you are willing to accept? Because there could be a reversal where things go back to how it used to be, because somebody is stuck in their ways. It looks like both of you are stuck in your ways. And you need to determine, will you completely forgive and let it all go and let bygones be bygones, or are you going to hold on to it? Because if you do, the relationship is not going to grow, it's not going to progress. But if you choose to really forgive and move on with a clean slate, clear mind, you could possibly have maybe the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're married to this person or somebody's married or in a long-term relationship. But it says you can have what you want, but you have to make the decision about going back and forward. And maybe that's what that 5 of Swords was. So that's what I have. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you, Living and Laughing. All right, and I think that was the last question. I think that was the last. This was fun, guys. Thank you for being here. I think you all know that I'm pretty much professional at all times, but sometimes, you know, like, come on. Don't do this, because there's another side to me also. Anyhow, thank you. Have a good night. I will be back on Tuesday answering all of your questions and doing a collective reading. New readings for the week will be out. Again, thank you to my new subscribers. Take care. Have a really good week. Many blessings to all of you.